Dear Donald, I want you to know that I don't hate you. I strongly oppose almost everything you say and do as our president. I didn't vote for you, but I don't hate you. I'm writing you today to invite you to join me on a camping trip in Yosemite Valley, to walk the same path that Teddy and John walked just over a century ago. I don't have any well-crafted environmental plea in mind. I don't intend to try to convince you of anything or sway your political opinion. I just want to spend some time with you, Donald. Away from the daily press releases, away from critics and fans. Just us. Two guys out in the woods where I could listen to what it's like to be you. I wonder how difficult it must be to be publicly despised by millions of people, or to carry the weight of decisions more onerous and with consequences more far-reaching than I could ever imagine. How hard is it to no longer know who's a true friend or who's just trying to use you? Sometimes I try to imagine the love your mother felt for you the day you were born onto this earth. That spark of wonder and amazement in your eyes, how you probably meant the whole world to her. She would have done anything that day, risked her life even, to protect you and ensure your well-being. I wonder what it was like for you the day your first child came. Did you see life in a new way those decades back when you held Donald Jr. in your arm for the first time? Come take a walk with me in Yosemite Valley, Donald, along the same path that Teddy and John walked a century ago. Join me around the campfire in the ancient Mariposa Grove, you and I underneath the giant sequoias, and tell me, what's it like to be you? I wonder about the very few moments of solitude you have left. In front of the bathroom mirror, in bed as you fall asleep. What are these moments like for you? Do you, like me, and despite all our best efforts, struggle sometimes with feelings of inadequacy and shame? Do you, like me, feel weighed down at times with worry about what might go wrong in the future or about what others think of you? I wonder what good qualities you have, what amazing talents and gifts that I don't get to read about in the spiteful depictions of you in the newspapers, social media blogs, and newly released books. I'm sure there are many. Donald, I watch you on TV, your speeches and your rallies. I see your air of confidence and competence, but you don't look happy. What's going on here? I also see our LGBTQ family and our brothers and sisters of color and have-nots suffering deeply around us, and we are withholding vital support, even actively increasing their misery. What's going on here, friend? I see women and girls falling victim to violence again and again, their rights still not defended, and their voices still not being heard. What's going on here, friend? Can you tell me? I see the native people of this sacred land still not given the justice and respect they deserve. What's going on here, brother? I see the forests, the oceans, wetlands and prairies dying, whole species vanishing from the face of the earth, yet we are rolling back protective standards and ramping up our destructive activities. What's going on here, brother? I see Barron and his peers losing their claim on a world with a stable climate and the natural resources on which they'll depend, and yet we're unrelenting in our purging and polluting of their planet. What's going on here? Barron's generation is coming to value the environment, human rights, and dignity. You're in the perfect position to be a strong example for him and to change our course. It's not too late, Donald. It's not too late. I haven't given up on you or our world, and neither should you. Join me, brother. Let's begin anew together. Let's show Barron the doorway to a different kind of life, a different kind of world. At 73, we don't know how much time you have left. I want Barron to learn it from you while you're still here. As his dad, I want you to show him. Join me, brother. Let's stand out on the historic Glacier Point, overlooking the majestic falls, and you can tell me, what's it like to be you? Sincerely, Mitchell.